What's going on, fellow ghosts, gamerheads, anime nerds, and renegades? Welcome back to the channel. It's your boy Raven37 Actual, aka Raven37 Active Fool. It's two zeros, not O's, aka Mr. Oh My is in the chat, aka Raven. And tonight, we're back with another doubleheader video, and I would like to preface the video just by saying Happy Mother's Day to everybody. Even if you're not a mother, you have a mother, so that's a reason to be grateful. So just wishing you, by extension, whoever birthed you, happy Mother's Day. So hope all you guys having a great day. But today, I wanted to share two videos with you guys just in the theme of Mother's Day, because my daughter and also her mother, not discluding myself, as you guys know already, I'm a huge Coheed and Cambria fan. But it was recently brought to my attention that our daughter, not recently, but she's been a big fanning out about Coheed and Cambria for a while now, and so I wanted to dedicate two songs to Mother's Day and to them, just because I really appreciate both of them as people and as the people they are in my life. And you know, my daughter's really a talented person, and her mother is probably one of the smartest people I've ever met in my life. And I consider myself to be, rather intelligent fella. But yeah, by far her mom is just brilliant, just a brilliant person. And I'm thankful every day for our kids being in this world. I feel like our world is a better place because they're in it. So just to show my appreciation in the way that I can, other than the few trifling gifts I can give and the words I can say, I wanted to dedicate this video to them. So they know who they are. I'm not going to say no names, but just in case someone happens to be watching these videos, even though I told them this is an adult channel, just in case, you and your mom, happy Mother's Day. But without further ado, tonight we're going to check out Mothermayi by Coheed and Cambria, and we're also going to check out a special rendition of Wake Up, a duet with, I want to get the name correctly,
Here we go.
Chandra Eckert Sanchez. Chandra Eckert Sanchez. So I'm not sure if that's his wife or if, his name's Claudio Sanchez, so it very well could be his wife. I'm not sure, but it's a very beautiful. I did listen to a snippet of it. It's a very beautiful rendition of the song, and so I would like to listen to "Wake Up" and "Mothermayi" with you guys. So we're gonna go ahead and dive into the videos. I know most of you guys come for NF, you guys come for Ren, you guys come for a lot of different reasons, but at the end of the day, I hope that one of the main reasons that you come is for my takes on things and the parts of me that I share with you guys, and this is just a part of that. This video will be going into What Made Raven playlist, but at the same time, I just really hope you guys enjoy the music. It's gonna be a nice chill vibe today, so if you like to relax and listen to the reactions, and I think you'll enjoy this video. The songs are very, very well put together, but we're gonna go ahead and dive into the videos. But as I always like to say, if you took any time to watch this video or the last video, it's at like 50 something views, thank you so much for watching. I appreciate you. But let's get it. Mothermayi, Coheed and Cambria, Acoustic 2017. Let's get it.
Did you ever really think that you expose the truth that paints the page? And in their asking, did you see their light? The motive true in the side. Or in the morning, should they wake up or see them precious in this sleep? Every step should break the same with every move and every need. So run, little children, play. Yeah, leave
go back a little bit just because I gotta make the video transformative with the Coheed and Cambria stuff. But is the words of this song? He said, "Did you ever really think that you could paint the truth with words to say?" And it's so difficult for me to, because if y'all couldn't tell, I was jamming out to the song at the very beginning, so I wasn't really paying attention to the lyrics. And I've heard these songs a million times. I have to stress that I've heard these songs a million times. Well, let's actually just go back to the beginning, but at the same time, it's really different to listen to a song to actually hear and interpret the meaning of the word. So I definitely want to try to give it the best shot I can.
Did you ever really think that you expose the truth that paints the page? And in there asking, did you see their light? The motive true in the side. Or in the morning should they wake up, or see them precious in this sleep? Every step should break the same, with every move and every need. So run, little children, play. I'll leave the light off to turn your mother on. So run, little children, play. I'll leave the light off to turn your mother on.
And he said, so could you ever really think that you could say the truth that paints the pain? And when they're asking you to see their light, and it's something about in a moment you have to decide, or something to that effect. And it's basically like, to me it sounds like somebody asking if you're prepared to take on the deception that I'm not sure what, but it's definitely a question of something someone is trying to convince you of something, and are you brave enough to paint the truth, even if it may be painful? That's sort of what I'm getting from it, but it may be wrong, it may be incorrect. You guys can let me know what you think your interpretation of the lyrics are in the comments. But yeah, this is my first time actually, and like, this is one of my favorite songs, which is why I'm vibing out to it so much. So that's why it's a little bit more difficult for me to break down the lyrics. But then the chorus comes in, so run, little children, play. I'll keep the light off, turn your mother off. I don't really know what that means. Is it sort of like, y'all go ahead and play, I keep the light off so your mama don't know you out of bed, you know what I'm saying? Which is, something kids do. But it's so many layers to the lyrics that they say that it's hard to interpret them as just as at face value. Like, that would be a disservice to the lyrics, if that makes sense. So it's intriguing to think about what the extra meaning of what they're saying might be. You guys can let me know what y'all think of my analysis down in the comments. I want to hear that chorus.
So run, little children, play. I'll leave the light off to turn your mother on. Did you ever really think that them one of your games encounters the truth? With every moment you'll trace the doubt, and of the premise what about? Did you ever really see an end, or does it matter now from then? What of their love who once pronounced, and of this love lost without? So run, little children, play. I'll leave the light off to turn your mother on. So run, little children, play. I'll leave
So that goes back to what I was saying in the first verse about um, somebody being presented with a deception, and whether you have the fortitude or whatnot to be able to disdain the truth, even if it causes you discomfort or puts blood on your hands. Because he says in the chorus, or he says in this last bridge, he says God only knows if your word isn't pure and the blood on your hands isn't yours. So it definitely has that sort of that call after the fact of, what I said in the first part of the song, like asking the person sort of, do you have the bravery to paint the truth of the pain, even though people are trying to expose their light and create a false face and that sort of thing. That definitely sort of reinforces that theory in my mind. Again, I'm just spitballing. Listen to the lyrics. This song is amazing though, so I'm having a really hard time because I'm fanboying out. But it's a beautiful song at the same time, and I really enjoy it. I hope you guys are enjoying it as well.
It is impure, and the blood on your hands is in yours. I won't believe any word that you tell, and I won't drink the blood if it spills. So give them the story they want you to. Give them the story they won't kiss to you, girl. Before you fall down and leave me. So give them the story they want you to. Give them the story they won't kiss to you, girl. Before you fall down and leave me.
So give them the story they want you to. Give them the story they want you to. Before you fall down and leave me. So it's like, I don't know. It's sort of a it's sort of a play off of what the seeming thread of the song is about false faces and whether or not you have the ability to withstand the compulsion to, as he says, give them the story they want you to. But I think it's really interesting because then it follows up with before you fall down and leave me. So it could be that, it's like an ultimatum being sent, or at the end of the day, it could be just a person questioning, like, can we actually do this? It's a very questioning song, because even the first line of the song is like, did you ever really think that you, like, that's the very first line of the song. So the song starts on a question, and then it's sort of now coming to the climax of the song, and it's just like resolving, like, okay, give them the story they want you to. So it's a very interesting concept to the song, but also beautifully sung. And shout out to Josh Eppert for playing the drum part on what looks to be a fucking mini fridge. That's fucking awesome. I just had to point that out. But yeah.
So give them the story they want you to. Give them the story they won't kiss to you, girl. Before you fall down and leave me. So give them the story they want you to. Before you leave me. So give them the story they want you to. Before you leave me. So give them the story they want you to. when your word isn't pure and the blood on your hands isn't yours. I won't believe any word that you tell, and I won't drink the blood if it spills.
Dopeness. That was a like as clean as the album version is of that song, and I know this is a produced version of it, but they did take some artistic liberties from it from the original album version. But I almost prefer this version to the original album version. No bullshit. This was a really well put together video and performance of Mothermayi by Coheed and Cambria. I hope I don't have to go through any copyright issues with this. I did try to make it as transformative as possible, but I was fanboying out the whole time, the entire time. But with that being said, I hope you guys did enjoy Mothermayi. You guys could let me know your thoughts on the video down in the comment, and and also let me know what you thought of my analysis of the song. I was really just spitballing it in the midst of fanboying out, so I really did my best. But I'm only human, so yeah, do with that what you will, right? But anyway, next up we have Wake Up, and I believe I don't believe we've listened to this song yet on the channel. If we have, or maybe we have listened to it, but it was a live performance version. This looks like it's just him and his duo, which I'm assuming is his wife, but he's playing on the piano, which, you know, we're really actually, let me like the video, and let's go ahead and like Mothermayi as well. But yeah, Wake Up is just a really heartfelt song, and like I said, it's dedicated to, you know, my daughter and her mother, and I hope that they are, wherever they are, they're waking up and they're happy, and, you know, like, I appreciate them. I just, both of them, I hope they know that. I mean, I'm sure they know that. I tell them enough, but, you know, just goes without saying. But I'm blathering on. Let's get on with the video. These songs just making me think about them, that's all. Alright, so let's go. Wake Up, Claudia Sanchez and Chandra Eckert Sanchez.
I'm gonna write this plane out of your life again. I wish that I could stay, but you argue. And more than this, I wish you could see my face in backseat staring out the window.
Okay, so yeah, we have listened to this song because I do remember my analysis of the song was it was as if somebody was saying goodbye, and that the night or the darkness was their being apart, and that they're saying the morning will come would be them being reunited. I do remember that. So this is just another performance of that song Wake Up, but just a duet. We'll go back just to say it's a smidge.
To see my face in backseat staring out the window. I'll do anything for you. Kill anyone for you. So leave yourself intact, 'cause I will be coming, baby. And phrase to cut these lips, I love you. The
So yeah, um, just it's interesting to see because we cover artists like this all the time, like with Ren and Romaine and Glenn and Goran and all of them, where they're like these multifaceted artists. But I was unaware that Claudio was a piano player up until a previous video we watched of him where he was singing and playing the piano in that song. But now it's definitely more apparent he has a training in like classical music, which is really really cool because you can hear it like come out in this setting with him playing the piano, singing a duet, and the message of the song I think is more impactful with him singing a duet with you know his part. I'm gonna just call her his partner because I don't know if that's his wife or not, but yeah, she's definitely singing the harmony of the song quietly, but just enough so that you can hear it, and it accentuates the parts that are duetted very very well. Um, I feel like she knows the song extremely well because she's like killing the harmony. But it's a beautiful rendition. Hope you guys are enjoying it.
Every waking breath until you decide to wake up. I've learned through hope and faith the curves around your face that I'm the one you hold forever. Morning never comes for either one of us. And this I pray to you wherever. I'll do anything for you. This story is for you. So leave yourself intact, 'cause I won't be coming back. In the phrase to cut these lips, I love you. The morning will come.
See, did y'all hear that? The harmony that she's singing on a high it's a little bit higher octave that he's singing on. So when he says the morning will come and he goes up into that, she's a step above him, but it's very gentle, but it accentuates the note that he hits really really well. I wish I could turn the volume up more for you guys.
In the phrase to cut these lips, I love you. The morning will come. In the press of every kiss, with your head upon my chest, where I will annoy you with every waking breath till you decide to wake up. The morning will come.
They killing that harmony, man.
The press of every kiss, with your head upon my chest, where I will annoy you with every waking breath until you decide to wake up.
Dope this. That was fucking awesome.
All aboard.
All aboard. No, but it was an extremely beautiful rendition, and I I hope it wasn't too disjointed with me pausing and rewinding and stuff for you guys to actually enjoy the music of the song. Two heartfelt songs. I will say loosely related around mothers, and two songs that I know that my daughter and her mother will definitely appreciate. So I hope that you guys could get some sort of enjoyment out of this video and my analysis. If you did enjoy the video and you made it this far, just know I appreciate the shit out of you. If you enjoyed the content for whatever reason, definitely recommend you hit that subscribe button and turn on your notifications so you know the next time I drop another video, make it short or go live. But for now, I'm going to wish all you guys a happy Mother's Day and a safe, happy, healthy morning, afternoon, evening, whatever time it is when you're seeing this. I will catch you on the next one. Until then, stay safe, stay frosty. Oh, and if you enjoyed the video, click on one of these videos, spend some more time with your boy. Catch you guys on the flip side. Actual out.